Hello, I'm Chris.
Hello, I'm Gareth, and we were bribed into sitting here with biscuits.
We were in Alestorm.
Oh, yeah, we're in Alestorm.
Badgers.
We did a signing session about an hour ago, and I drew a badger instead of signing my name, but it wasn't like a badger at all.
It's more like a guinea pig. It was celebrating its second birthday cake.
Happy birthday, badger.
That could be worth a lot of money with like a fancy letter.
Happy birthday, badger.
Lucky girl that got the picture of the badger, though. I wish I had a picture of a badger drawn by me.
You could draw yourself a badger right now. Do you want to?
Yeah, I do.
Should we have a badger drawing contest?
I've got pen and paper. Look, let's have a competition. Drawing badger.
You do a badger first, and then you have to do one as well.
Oh, I can't draw, but I'll try.
Well, come on now.
Alright, I'll do it.
Alright. Well, even Dave could do a badger. Oh, I guess you've got a camera to hold.
Best interview ever.
Last time I was banned from Sonisphere for drawing badgers, so didn't work out too well for me.
It's only a stroke of luck that you're here.
Yeah, to be honest.
Did you like change your hair? Or
Snuck in.
Right, you do a badger first. I might change my badger from the one I drew earlier on, because I guess I'm kind of cheating by drawing like a badger already today.
Because you practiced, so yeah.
Good old
Wow.
It's not a badger at all, is it?
It's like a sperm whale.
We're not having a sperm whale contest.
That could end badly. Could end in fancy.
Yeah. Could end up with some limp biscuits.
Angry seaman, as far as I can tell.
Badgers have stripes, don't they?
How do you anger semen?
I don't know. How do you anger anybody?
Gary the badger.
Gary, I like it.
Shall I badger?
Badger away. We could do an acapella version of
Biscuits and pictures of badgers, what next?
Okay. We've got beasts.
Thinking of squirrels.
If you're a badger, what sort of badger would you be?
I didn't realise there was more than one species of badger. I would be a disillusioned badger.
Cool.
They're only found in Edinburgh.
I didn't know I could have a house badger. I'm not a badger.
Only disillusioned.
Yeah.
They're very surly, they hide away.
What would you be?
Happy badger.
He's having a good time.
Awesome. This is how I draw badgers. I'm going to draw...
You're smudging my badger.
I'm
Come
sorry,
on.
I didn't smudge it. It's fine. I'm going to draw some ears. I'm assuming badgers have ears.
Might do.
And some eyes. And they've got like that bit there.
She did all correct.
Oh god, she's a proper artist or something.
Yeah, totally. I do this for a living. You can tell. That's a face, and then there's like a furry body, some legs, and a big bushy tail. I'm assuming badgers have those. Yeah.
Dave, it's your turn.
Dave.
Would you like me to take the camera?
By all means.
This is Dave's badger, ladies and gentlemen.
Okay. All we need now is raw carrots.
I wouldn't be surprised if he was here, to be honest. Everyone else is here.
He's probably hiding in the corner of the camera and commentating the event.
One word.
Oh, I think Dave has talent.
Dave's got
Who
talent.
is this knob jockey with his skills and his badgers?
Who's going to judge?
They interviewed me earlier on, they're really nice. So did she. She's nice as well, so...
We shouldn't have put names on them because they might be swayed by
Oh yeah, because I'm everyone's favourite, so they might just pick mine.
We can ask someone who doesn't know whose name is who.
Yeah, but you could probably guess that I'm not Nina.
That is true. But we can swap all the names around.
Just scribble them out, I guess.
Yeah, I guess. Cool.
That's a rocket badger for you.
Oh wow.
Oh!
That's got creativity.
It has got creativity.
Who should we ask?
We've got to find a victim to ask.
Who looks bored and sad?
PreveMetal.com. Can I borrow one of you, please? This might be your weirdest request of the day.
We've been drawing badgers, and we'd like you to judge who drew the best badger.
Yeah, sure, go for it.
Here are the badgers.
As you can see, they're all
Who's done the
different.
mushrooms? Mushrooms?
badges.
Well, you need to check out badger.com.
Oh yeah, badger.
Yes. Yes. You're only saying that because you like it. Hey, interview shoppers, of course I do.
Like, your prize is...
Thanks for our badger judge.
£5, please.
Try a biscuit instead.
There's no junk
Go on,
here.
then I'll have a biscuit.
I just finished the last biscuit, and then by
Thank you
winning
very
the
much.
badger drawing contest, I get another one.
Prize is almost a
Excellent.
Thanks very much.
Awesome.
So now we've established the best badger.
How do you feel now you've won the badger contest?
I'm completely delighted because, like I said, that's a bit of a variation from the badger I did earlier on. The one earlier on wouldn't have won me, so I think I must have learned something from the my first
I
attempt.
still maintain I should have won. My badger is the most realistic.
So what will you do in the future? Next badger contest?
I'll make it look a bit less surly.
That's Ecuadorian.
Fewer horns.
Yeah, I went for the Ecuador angle, but I guess it doesn't fly with people who've never.
I guess.
They're not so well travelled to be familiar with Ecuadorian
I haven't
badger.
seen a single live badger. I mean, I've seen plenty of pictures of badgers since arrival. I've not seen a single badger.
That's a shame. I think we need to increase the badger population.
Well, they're might come out at night, rubbish through bins or whatever badgers do. Do they eat worms?
I don't know. I've never asked a badger.
Do they eat ants?
And badger. Do you think they don't appreciate Alestorm's music? Yeah.
Badgers are into the underground metal because, well, they live underground for a start, and they've got natural corpse paint,
Yeah.
and they eat worms.
There must be
There's only one animal that's more black metal than them, and that's the emperor penguin.
I think I disagree. I think Anna is the most small animal compared to badgers.
Yes, he's just an animal. Emperor penguins. You know?
Oh, I see what you did there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, maybe they can collaborate.
They have natural corpse paint.
If we breed penguins and Anna, what do you think will happen?
Just get
Doing this.
awful.
An angry spam badger.
Be sent to prison.
Probably.
Should we talk about Star Trek again?
I don't think you know anything else. What did we say about Star Trek?
I can't actually remember. We're talking about Picard.
Picard and James. What a team.
Why every time do we speak to you do we not talk about serious proper stuff?
We can if you want.
I don't really want to. We're just wondering, you know.
Well, like,
I managed to get interviewed by them earlier on, and I didn't say badger once.
that's a shame.
I think that makes a bad interview.
I think we're bringing badger back.
Yeah, I'll bring badger back.
I'm proud.
What colour badger?
Oh, we should have badger.
They're really anti-social.
I think they spread tuberculosis.
I don't want tuberculosis.
I don't think it'll help the sound.
Let's just stick to drawing badgers.
So we have badgers inside large hamster balls, so they're isolated from the rest of us so we don't get ill and they can roar on the stove. Can you arrange it?
I'll do my best.
How does a badger give you tuberculosis? Like you, or just like looks at you?
Looking. That'd be pretty cool if we could. Like, if that was a superpower to give people tuberculosis.
I've always said I would love the power to, when I poo, it wouldn't come in my mouth. Oh, it wouldn't come in my mouth, it would appear in someone else's mouth. So I could and your mouth would be full of poo.
Yeah. Just shit in other people's pants. So that like if there's someone you don't like's got like a big, when he's speaking in front of a huge crowd, you can just like, and then shit in his pants, and be like, oh my.
I think that's the best answer to any question ever. Yeah.
It would be the. Could you imagine how much fun you'd have?
Who's bum would you be?
Like if we were in this room and I was like, maybe just someone in the middle of an interview. There's no one I particularly dislike in this room.
What about on the Sonisphere lineup?
Oh, well.
Who's on my nose?
It'd be too obvious to shit in Fred Durst's pants. Saw him.
He's probably seeing it coming. He's probably got countermeasures prepared and he's just someone shit in his
I
pants.
bet you he's got an evil power which can deflect such a thing, and then I'd be left really embarrassed because I'll have shit in my pants in like kind of a counter way. don't know, maybe Steve-O, but then he'd probably like that because he does that for a fucking living, doesn't he? He just shits everywhere.
He'd work at his advantage.
Yeah, that's true. It might not make much difference anyway, to be honest. That's it.
I think, don't they do that anyway? Like,
I don't think they shit. They're not,
do
they're not
they
as
still
bad
breathe
I
in
don't think they
crows?
are completely
Do they still breathe in crows?
That's a load of bullshit. I think they've always been kind of a bit. I don't think they've ever been like bold, as they say. They just wear masks. I think maybe one of them did a wee on the stage. Or something. The girl from the Black Eyed Peas pissed her pants on stage.
Did she?
Yeah.
I used to think she was really hot.
I don't. She's got a stupid old face.
She was running late for a show, and like the bus just like dropped them, and they ran on stage and started to play, and she needed a piss real bad, so she just like went in
While dancing around.
Have you ever done that? Do you think you ever done that?
I weed myself on stage. No, we'll see what happens tonight.
I remember our drummer Pete, he had chronic diarrhea while our intro music was going on. So
When we were in Poland, he had 9 poos in one day, and our intro music started while he was still in this like one portaloo behind the stage.
If you had to go during a show, what would you do? Would you incorporate it into the act?
I read during a show once, but it was a kind of a like it wasn't in my pants either. We were doing like a show. We did like 3 hours, didn't we? And we played a couple of songs twice, but it was just in a pub. Like it was like a secret one-off show type thing. So like during the gig, we were just messing about. Really, we were all pissed, and then I was like, wait there, and then went for a piss. I needed to open a couple of times during a show.
I know the singer at the Shiny likes to throw up members of the audience.
Likes to do what?
Throw up members of the audience.
Yeah, he's a bit of a madman.
Yeah. I'm glad we can talk about this. Is there anything that you want me to ask you, or any words that you would like to say?
Gary.
I have nothing to say. I'm just completely loving this pageant.
What happens in 3?
I think it's 3 minutes of film. Oh no. This could be like some sort of end of the world act.
3 minutes to live.
I don't know what I'll do with this interview. This is all I have.
We came here looking for something fun to do.
And then we found something fun to do, and now I'm really scared that life will just seem a little bit bleaker in 3 minutes, well, probably 2.5 minutes now.
Well, we could continue the interview but without actually.
We could just have Dave standing there holding the camera.
Or the air camera.
Yeah.
Shall we go and interview people on the table?
And just
pick them.
have you interviewed Chris Jericho?
No.
It's a wrestling.
Oh, is he in
He wasn't there. He interviewed his band, who no one gives a fuck about.
I don't know what his name was. But we got trapped here because there was like some conference. We didn't realise everyone left and then like, we couldn't get out.
I was supposed to have like 6 interviews this afternoon, and I ended up only having 3 because like there was some press conference.
I think I did one of them.
You did one of mine.
If you could imagine a film that.
You didn't say anything embarrassing. Did you say you were me?
Yeah, okay, that's what. Yeah.
It was that clothing company.
That was yours anyway.
Drop dead.
No, attitude clothing.
Look at that. Biscuit just fell apart as soon as I touched it.
Wow.
Jigsaw.
Must have a magic
That must be my evil power.
Yeah.
Great.
You're a biscuit smasher.
Yeah, no one wants that because it'd be really embarrassing at a tea party when your grandma offers you a ginger nut.
You should touch my dust. See what happens. Might fall apart.
I see we did.
I might have touched them earlier on. I don't know, we kind of just you want to walk past me and say,
If we were not Fred Durst and started licking it, what would be the
he's probably got some guy to stop you from looking. He probably hires someone to like an anti-licking security guard.
And is it specifically anti-licking? Does it cover other areas?
He covers that with poo in the pants situation.
Yeah, I mean he's got that, but Fred Durst wears pants that reverses the poo in the pants situation, but it's operated by a security guy on stage, the same one who's stopping people from licking him. So this guy like stops people from licking Fred Durst, but he also, as someone tries to shit in his pants, he clicks a button and it deflects, and then the person who tried to shit in Fred Durst's pants ends up with their pants covered in twice as much shit.
What you could do is
Where does the extra shit come from?
It's cloned. It's the same shit but twice.
Wow. That's science.
Science is a crazy thing. I'm not going to question it.
Neither am I. I don't know what it is. Just assume it's science.
It's all around us.
Yeah, right now that there is science.
happening all over the show.
This interview is powered by science.
Exactly. Dave is a scientist.
Dave is a scientist.
Dave, what's your favourite science?
Physics.
How do you think
I
science?
knew you were going to say that.
Biscuits.
How do you think physics compares to paleontology as a science?
They both begin with P. So there's a shared ground there.
They do have that.
It's common ground for us all to come together and share the love of science.
Indeed. Have some sort of weird science.
You could super accelerate some dinosaur bones.
Then what happens?
You get dinosaur bone goo.
What do you do with the goo?
Hair gel?
You could put it like into a cake.
What would
mix.
win in a fight, potassium or boron?
Potassium's more reactive, isn't it?
Yeah, but boring would take the punishment.
BDSM physics. Yeah. Or not?
One.
One.
Can you count down? Starting now.
59.
We should all die during the end of this interview. We should drop dead
What,
like
like having-
2012.
Like a
too well
mass,
right now.
mass.
Oh no!
Oh no, he's dead.
Alestorm's dead. What do we do? Okay. The biscuit of life. Quick, cover him in biscuits.
Put biscuits on him.
just cover him in them. Like, oh no, Alestorm died of biscuits today.
I can't play biscuits.
Oh no, death. Do you mind covering him in biscuits? Alright.
Not enough biscuits on the There we go.
Yeah. I think there's a few left. Do you want to crack one open with your biscuit powers?
Yeah, you do. They just sit on you like, quite amazingly.
Biscuit Teflon. The opposite of Teflon.
One there.
Perfect, you're a work.
Fantastic.
Yeah.